Hello, Jon Roetman with RacersEdgeBooks.com. We're on part 7 of 7 on how to scale your race car. You've got your race car all set up and you're all done. You've got the weight percentages figured out. You've got your shocks hooked back up. It's rolled off the pads. The pads are put away and you're ready to go racing. Okay? Um, Now, when you're done making all your changes and you have your car set up and ready to go, remember to take notes of all the changes you made with the ride heights, the weights, the weight percentages, the tire rollout, the stagger, the tire air pressures, all that stuff. Keep as detailed notes as you possibly can. The reason why I say this is because if you go to the racetrack and that car is fast and you didn't write this stuff down, how do you know you're going to be able to get the car back to that position again? You're not. Notes, notes, notes are very, very important. You know, as soon as you take notes and you figure out what works, what didn't work, we used to write everything down and then at the bottom take notes and say, well, maybe we should have put 2 more rounds in on this setup, okay, in order to make it faster. Just suggestions that we think from what we saw at the racetrack and stuff like that, because there's no way you can remember all of that stuff. So that when we went back to that setup again, we could look at what it did, look where it was, and figure out exactly what we thought maybe we should do at that time. And according to the track, we made an educated decision on what we needed to do at the track for the conditions that they were. Okay, so keeping notes, and pretty soon you'll have a notebook that's as thick as what the Cup boys have for every racetrack they go to, and you'll have the confidence to use all that stuff, and you know that you'll be fast at every racetrack you go to. Okay, I want to take this moment to let you know that you should probably go to our website, www.racersedgebooks.com. If you don't have digital scale pads, okay, you can go there, check out our Racer's Edge race car setup software. It's basically an Excel spreadsheet that if you have regular grain scales or something like that, you can take the readings. You can actually have a laptop there and you can punch in the weights of the corners and it will give you all the percentages you want. Okay, it'll calculate everything for you just like when you had a regular set of digital scales there. Okay, also you can keep track of your tire stagger, your tire pressures, your ride heights, shock and spring combinations, whatever you've got is all on about 4 different pages on one Excel file. What you can do then is actually take it, save it, name it, and keep it for later reference so you don't have a whole bunch of pages if you don't want them. Okay, so you can keep a lot of setup information in an Excel file very easily. So go to our website, www.racersedgebooks.com. Check out the software setup information. It's not expensive and it'll help you a ton. So when you're there, check out our blog, check out our Facebook page, and check out the books that we have available on the Nook and the Kindle. Okay? And then one other thing, we're going to have another bonus section that I'm going to have here coming up, so look for it, which actually has copies of our setup sheets that we actually used. They're blank, but they'll give you an idea of what you can use in order to keep this information all put together. Okay? So look for that, and good luck at the track. We'll talk to you again soon.